Hola, I'm Rach, and along with my husband John and son Alfie, we sold everything in the UK to start a new life here in sunny Spain. This channel is all about family life, week by week, sharing the highs and the hurdles. We are here to help with tips on tackling the digital nomad visa and Spanish bureaucracy and everything we have learnt along the way. If you are dreaming of moving here or love a good sunshine-filled story, we'll be sharing it all. So hit subscribe, grab a cuppa or a sangria and join us on this adventure. Welcome to this week's video, and we are now on the final countdown to Christmas, which is very exciting. It's actually our second Christmas here in Spain, although last Christmas was very different.
It was, wasn't it? Because I mean, it was first Christmas here, technically no home to live in, so I was moving around from place to place constantly. We did have a bit of a Christmas, but it wasn't settled, was it, in any way?
We had nowhere we could call home, so we had no decorations up or anything. We were sort of on the move constantly with our 3 suitcases. So this year it feels really nice to actually have somewhere we can call home. We've settled in here and we can actually start decorating the house for Christmas. Although we didn't save a lot from back home in the UK, we actually saved just a few sentimental. Yeah,
there was Alfie's baubles, Christmas baubles that he's picked over the years, and what people have bought him, baby's first Christmas baubles and things like that. Which luckily, one of our friends been back a few times and has actually brought them with him, haven't they? So
yeah, thank you, Mick and Julie, for bringing out every time you came some more of our Christmas baubles. They're all on display on our tree. And yeah, like John says, it's all the sentimental ones that we wanted to keep that we couldn't bear to part with, really. We've also added to that, you'll have seen in the last video, John's Temu haul.
Yes, my haul of goodies, which we've used most of it, haven't we?
Yeah, we've made it look very good. You've done a good job with it, you really have. Yeah. So we're very much in the Christmas holiday mood. We're on the countdown now to finishing work, having some relaxing time.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I think we're really ready for it. So yeah, the weather here,
it's turned, hasn't it?
It has changed
a bit.
We've had so much rain, and it's been very cold. There's been a cold wind with it. So our neighbour told us when it does get windy, that's good, because then that hopefully is moving the rain out.
Yeah, the rain goes away to wherever it goes to. But when it doesn't, obviously when it's not windy, it rains a lot more than what you'd expect. I guess it is winter.
It sticks above the mountain and just stays
there, doesn't it?
And when it rains, it really rains. We've been caught in the rain quite a few times.
But then you'll get 4 or 5 days in the week which are warm, and you've got to layers up, because obviously you've got to layer down before you know it, because 1 minute it'll be chilly, then you'll walk somewhere down to the beach
and you're sweating. It's so hard to know what to wear, isn't it?
Because it's best to wear layers.
So
you can take each layer off when it's warm, and then as soon as it turns again, you can put the layers back on.
So what we have been trying to do when it is nice is obviously to get down and walk down to the beachfront. When the sun does decide to come out, we'll go and have a little walk to try and just make ourselves feel a bit. And we're not complaining. Obviously, we've had an amazing summer. It's been absolutely beautiful. Everybody's saying this year it's a lot colder and a lot wetter than previous years, and from our memories of last year, it does seem that way. Yeah,
it does seem a little bit cooler. I do remember a few days last December when I was in jeans and a t-shirt walking around. This year, if the sun's out and there's no wind, you can. But most of the time now, it's a jacket.
So one thing we have been conscious of is keeping ourselves warm and cosy in this house. And we have some heating upstairs in the form of air conditioning units that you can switch on to warm heat as well. However, downstairs it's quite cool in this house. We don't get much sun on the downstairs part of the house, so we have got a open fire. So we decided we needed to order some wood.
And we was quite lucky though, because next door again had a friend in the trade that could get some wood delivered, but we didn't realise how much wood.
And that was a whole experience in itself. Basically, the woodman turned up all the neighbours decided to come out,
Yeah.
and everybody was chatting and helping bring the wood in to store in our garden, and it turned into a bit of an occasion with everybody out, and it was very strange. Like normally in England, if you have a delivery, the neighbours are not going to come out and start helping you.
And then suddenly you have an hour conversation afterwards about everything else that's happened that last month.
Yeah, this 10-15 minute wood delivery turned into over an hour, basically. But it's nice. It was nice. It was like a little fiesta outside in the street, wasn't it? Yeah. So we're all stocked up with wood. We are trying to keep it dry. We're trying to find places to store it where it's not going to get wet, and we are having some fires here. With John has become the new fire starter of the house. Kind of.
It's been successful a few times, but the odd time it has been a little bit smoky, maybe because some of the logs have obviously got damp.
So it's feeling very festive here in Benalmádena. All the Christmas decorations are up, and it's looking very magical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's surprisingly for how big Benalmádena isn't. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of lights, hasn't it? This year? They make a big effort.
They definitely don't scrimp on things, do they?
No.
I mean, I don't know. They must have a budget for these kind of things every year, but not just here. Even all the really small
places
villages
we've been to,
up in the Pueblo, everywhere they make a real big effort, and that's quite nice to see, because obviously back in the UK, London and places like that, Birmingham, Manchester, the big cities. However, where we were from,
where we lived, there was probably one lonely Christmas tree in the park, if I remember rightly, with a few lights on it. And the lights maybe stayed on there for a short time before somebody wanted them for home.
and also when they had organised a Christmas event, it never was quite, I don't know.
The big events were good over in England, obviously. We went to Chatsworth House.
Yeah, places really like that. Yeah, I suppose places that have got a big budget, and I know Derbyshire County Council are struggling with
well, they don't never seem to be very good, did they?
With budgets, things like that. Anyway, all we will say is that here in Spain they make a real effort for Christmas, for any celebration really, and you're never disappointed. No. So if anyone is thinking of coming to Spain at Christmas,
it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it, especially if you if you come into this area, you should go and have a visit to Malaga. But you'll see some of that footage a bit later on. We also had an international food market up there in the top of town in Arroyo, and there was different foods from Peru and Colombia and just everywhere, wasn't there? Which was quite nice.
That was quite good. And they had live music on, didn't they, as well, didn't they?
There was music, and everybody is kind of getting into the festive spirit. And there's the Christmas market on there with all the little huts.
Yep, that's on till the 6th of January, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There's about 30 huts in Benalmádena at the top. Christmas
we did
market.
see it last year briefly, because we did stay here, not in this house, but we did stay in Benalmádena for a short time.
Yeah, in the apartment up there, and we saw it near the end, didn't we?
So we have kind of seen it before, but I do think they've made a real effort, extra effort this year to do that. So we also got invited to our first Christmas party, which anyone that's been following us for a while will know our favourite bar here in Benalmádena is the Cuba Bar. And we got invited to go along, which was really nice. It's where all our friends are, everybody that's sort of supported us and taken us under their wing.
They were all there, weren't they? They were all there.
Yeah, they were all there. We had a big buffet down the middle, food and everything and drinks, and it was amazing. And it just feels nice to have somewhere where you can go to where you feel like it's your extended family in a way, isn't it?
And it was the first point of really where Christmas started, I guess. With friends and family, I guess there. So it was good.
And one thing I have realised is if you are invited to something, you just go that little bit of an extra mile and take a gift with you. So we had our neighbour over who came over and bought gifts. We invited her over for some food, and she bought gifts. So I thought I'd better do the same. So I baked some Christmas cookies and took them up for everybody at the Cuba Bar.
And it took you all Saturday, because you baked 90 cookies, didn't you?
It took me the whole day.
90 cookies, 3 different flavours.
there was a point where I thought, why have I done this to myself? We could have just gone and bought some, but it was more the fact that we actually had made something and I bagged them all. Anyway, yeah, it was great. You'll see the photo of the cookies in this video. And we also hosted another party here at home, so this was for all our friends that we've met here.
Yeah, some of them that came, that could come, because obviously some of them are away now, so yeah, they came over, didn't they?
Yeah, we had a really good evening.
Yeah, it was good.
And it was just nice to get everybody at our home and just kind of say thank you for everything that they've done to welcome us into this country and just really, look out for us and help us if we need anything.
No, it was really good.
And we can't do this video without going to Malaga and showing you some of the Christmas lights. So we have arrived in Malaga and it's the afternoon time. It's very busy. The train was so busy. I think it's Friday, and I think because everybody's broken up, so the schools are broken up now, and the uni's broken up, so I just think it's busy time to come. But anyway, we're here in Malaga. We've come to see the Christmas lights. We've come a bit earlier, so we're going to show you what it is like during the daytime and then the comparison at night when all the lights are on. But we're just here, just got off the train, and we're going to head now to Costa del Sol. That is like the UK's equivalent, I would say, of Selfridges. So, and usually at Christmas they've got lots of decorations and it looks amazing. So we're just going to head there now and we'll take you and show you what they've done for Christmas. So this is Costa del Sol, which is the big department store here in Spain. And you can see there's a bit of a Christmas market. Quickly get across the road. And there's some food stalls. And lots of Christmas decorations. So we'll take you and show you around. Here's this one, smells amazing. Burgers. Whoa. The boys are just deciding what they want to eat. I think they're a bit spoilt for choice. So I think they're going to have something from the Mexico stall. You having something from here?
Yeah.
What you having?
I think we're going to get these on.
Quesadillas. Oh, sounds delicious. Just waiting for the food here. And what do you think of the Christmas display here?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's got a bit of everything. The food looks good. Obviously Mexican looks really good. That's why we've stopped here to try it.
Are we going in shopping for handbags?
No. We're going to have this and go straight into the old town.
Okay, no shopping for handbags today. So this is what we've gone for. Quesadilla. What's it like?
That's really good.
Nice?
Yeah, that is nice. I could eat two of them.
What's it got in it?
Chicken and cheese and all things nice.
We're going in, but we're only going to go window shopping. So that was Corte Inglés. We are now heading off into the historical centre where we're going to go and have a look at all the Christmas decorations. So that was just a quick stop, something to eat, and now we're going to head towards the main centre in Malaga. So it's become a bit of a tradition here. Every time we come into the city, we come to John's favourite bar, which is this one here. And it's one of the oldest bars in Malaga. It's established in 1840. I'm just going to show you inside. This is proper traditional Spanish bar. Hello. So tell us, John, why is this your favourite bar in Malaga?
I just think because it's one of the oldest bars in Malaga, I think it's got a lot about it. I think it's very atmospheric for the place, and also does the best vermouth. Cheers.
So we're now heading towards Calle Larios, which is the main shopping street here in Malaga. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the daytime, and then we'll bring you back at night and show you how different it is. So I do believe they changed the designs from last year. Slightly different, but I mean it's stunning in the daytime, so let me show you. This is the main street where you'll find all the department stores, and this is where they have the light switch on every evening. I believe at 6:30, 8:30, and then 10:30. So we're going to come back when all the lights are lit up. As you can see, it's already quite busy, and I expect it's going to get a lot busier later. So we're now going to head into the port and have a look round. There's a Christmas market on there.
Yep, it's a nice Christmas market as well, isn't it?
It is.
And apparently there's some new boats as well.
Ooh, exciting. We'll see the yachts that we will never be able to afford.
You never know.
You never know. But yeah, so we're going to head there to the marina now and show you the Christmas market.
So it's 10 meters.
So the sun is now setting and all the lights are starting to come back on. We're going to take you back into the city and show you what it looks like at night time with all the amazing lights on Calle Larios. The lights are absolutely amazing. I prefer this year.
I preferred last year's, but they were good though. They were really good. But
John
I preferred last year's.
Yeah, it's just amazing. There's so many people here. A lot busier than last year. I'd say it's busier.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Yeah. But they did 3 light shows. This was the first one, so we'll try and come back later and do another one. But yeah, absolutely amazing.
It was good, yeah.
So this year we were very, very lucky. We actually got in to see the nativity set up in the cathedral. Usually the queues go a long way back, so we managed to get there as soon as the doors opened. And honestly, if you get a chance to go into the cathedral and see the nativity display, it is stunning. It is free of charge to enter, but my tip would be to get there early because it does get very, very busy. So as we go into Christmas, we just want to say thank you so much for everybody for following our journey for the last year. Yeah, we have actually been here for 1 year. It's flown by. We're finally at a point where we've been settled and comfortable here in our new home, and we just want to say to everybody that has been watching and supporting us from the beginning, thank you so much. We really appreciate all of your support, and we wish you all a very happy Christmas and a very peaceful time, and we'll catch you in the new year. Thank you so much.